ready for this. Waiting for the notification to get to my phone that I am live. Come on. 12 seconds live. Let's go. And there I get the phone notification. Nice, nice. It's gonna be sure that all my cords are laying where I want them. Oh, hey, please phone. Aha! There we go. And now I'm ready for some Minecraft. And if you might remember, I have it in German. Neue Welt, nein danke. Single. I'm not, but I am when I play in this world. Survival, normal. Befehle, that's sheets. And I think an is what means on. Let me just translate this real quick. Not with a dictionary. Not that language. Sorry, should have done this beforehand. To German. Befehle erlauben an. Allow commands. Yes, an. Hopefully, in case I need it. No, well, okay, for the world standard. Should I have a special thing? What's the date today? No, celebration. Celebration. I guess I'm celebrating. Hello, monsterdiggare. What's up? Yes. There I get the confirmation that means on, that's off. I don't think I need any of that. Let's go. We have a world. Soon, at least. It's working on it. Oh, you're at work! Are you allowed to be on your phone at work? I mean, some places you are, I guess. Okay, we have the world. Waiting for it to load in and correcting my posture. And then I'll have a look around. Okay, a hill. We got cows. This is actually quite a decent spawn. Got a lot of water. Mountain. Oh, that's a cool mountain. It's a pretty chill factory, and I get nothing else to do currently. Oh, nice. I just got a kitty that jumped up on my lap. Hi, kitty cat. Are you the big cat? You might even hear her purring. Oh no, there's fire. Oh my god. And there's a jungle. I really like that hole in the mountain. And there's cherry blossoms this close. Okay, I really scored with this seed. No, kitty cat. No, kitty cat. That's my microphone. Microphone is not a thing for you to cuddle with. Oh, now she wants to lay halfway on my keyboard. She always does. I'm gonna... It's fine that it's taken out one tree, but I don't need it to take the rest of the trees. No! No, kitty cat. Please, kitty cat, can you behave for once? God, I'm hoping you can still hear me. Now it's further away just because cat. Yes, I should pet you, I know. Trying to get this far away enough to not spread to that tree. And now she has her paw. No, stop it. Cat down, not on the desk. I don't wanna sound mean to her immediately, but she cannot climb on my desk the way that she's trying to. Okay, I saved the lag from this. That's great. And there's a sheep. There's more sheep. And pigs. I have the jungle. I have the cherry blossom. Honestly, I should just stay here near spawn. Question is where exactly I want to be though. Oh, of course it burned. I thought I could get lucky. I'm gonna remove this too because it's ugly. How do I want to do this is the question. That's a pretty cool mountain. This also has a cave. I think I want to climb up and see what this cave looks like. I know I should prioritize getting stone and whatnot. But I think like a mountainside house that goes into a cave like that could be pretty cool. I do... Oh, you gotta go. Bye-bye. Catch you some other time. See you when I see you, as I like to say. But I'm gonna see... Parkour! Oh my god. There's coal up here. Kitty cat, can you behave, please? So what does this look like? This may not be... Oh. Oh. I'm not so sure about this anymore. What happens if I go this way? I hope the music comes through so I'm not just humming out of nothing. No, kitty cat, those are my cat ears. You're not allowed to touch them. And you're not allowed to lay on my keyboard either. You have to stay on my lap if you want to be here. But okay, I need a new game plan of where to go. Should I kill the sheep? You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna make a quick pickaxe. No, stop biting everything! Oh, no, it fell. Cat. And now you're on my desk, which you're not allowed to be. It's like you're doing this on purpose. I'm really struggling to do literally anything just because of the cat. Because she keeps hitting everything in the way that she's trying to cuddle. So I'm gonna do this. And then I need to do this. And I'm gonna take this still when I leave. I am gonna need a lot of coal immediately, so might as well just take this before I jump down again. Leaving it a little bit ugly. I think a little bit doesn't hurt. Do not need the copper. Let's not die first thing we do. I really thought I was gonna hit him, instead he hit me. Lovely. I'm wondering if the music volume is alright. Okay. Yes, kitty cat, I see you. It's so funny because she barely ever wants to be on my lap except for when I'm trying to have my breakfast, because I eat breakfast in bed. So then she want to be in my lap, and then when I'm at my desk, and especially when I'm at my desk talking to either other people or talking to myself as I'm streaming. Or just talking to myself in general. I talk to myself quite a lot actually. But I find it quite useful to talk to myself, especially when I'm studying. It's such a pain because I study best when I'm on campus, because then I have like the pressure of being there. Like, there's this productivity in the air and I have to stick with it. But if I am at home, I can talk out loud, and that also helps me study. So it's a real big issue. Let's see here, we have the coal. No, kitty cat, down from the desk. She is so big as well. She takes up more space than my lap. Like, she takes up the entire seat of the computer chair, which is making it a little bit hard trying to direct her to sit down properly. Oh, I almost didn't realize what song it was, but it's Ludwig's. Check out Lumi on Spotify. I always have to plug him whenever I can. Oh my god. I need to check so I didn't post my personal Instagram that I'm streaming. And that I did it to... Yes, okay, I did it to my Zanzibar one. Don't need my classmates to see that I'm live on Twitch. They kinda don't know that I do any of this. Or some of them do, because I'm not really ashamed of it. But I'm also not trying to say to brag about it. It's understandable, I think. I hope. Okay, I'm approaching nightfall. This is kinda nice that I have this installed. I should try to kill the sheep and get a bed. Oops. I don't want to kill the grey one. Okay. One wool. And then I saw the rest be more over here. Or I think they were more over here. Okay, there's one up there. Great. At this stage, I don't want to waste trying to break leaves. Any damage on my tools. Hi, I would share you, but I don't have that. Okay, 2 wolves. I know I've seen a third sheep around here. You are not sheep. They're probably on the other side, closer to the jungle. Is it C? Yes, I do have zoom. Mobs. Cows. Creepers. Sheep. E, okay. No good. Let's go. I'm far away enough from all mobs. Let me sleep. Just to pass the night. Okay. Can we say that I survived the first night if I didn't actually do anything? Move you out of the way. Put coal up here. Rotten flesh. Okay, so we had the first death. Great, good to know. At least I spawned right here. That terrified me. Oh my god, my heart. Yeah, true. First night still. It's something. Okay. The creepers really do be creeping up on you. Okay. Torches. Pickaxe. Sword. Bed. I have all the coal. And spare food. I'll put that one there for now. Looks like I got everything. Okay, so I want to make it up there and get some cherry blossom, I think. And also for the view, possibly. I don't really know what sort of build I'd like or where, but I really enjoyed this spawn. At first I thought I was gonna live in there to have like a cool, like, wall side home. Then I decided against it. Yeah, can you hear me well, by the way? Because I had to place my mic a little bit elsewhere, further away, because my cat would not stop trying to knock it over and cuddle with it. Another ravine. So many of them. Okay, we got chickens. I got almost all of the animals. I can hear you find, yeah, good balance level with music too. Nice. Never forget just why I taste, oh yeah, I guess it makes me smile. I find it hard, it's hard to find, oh well, whatever, never mind. Sorry, kinda have to, it's mandatory for this song. Sing along to that part. But my intent is not to just sing the entire time. This is kind of a nice area too. I'm wondering what I'll see when I swim up here. Okay, here we go. Up, up, up. I really want the cherry blossom. And now you're laying on my keyboard again. Ooh, that's dangerous. So what are the world generation settings here? Am I just old? I haven't played enough recent Minecraft, or is it intentionally more geographically interesting? There shouldn't be anything too special. I put in my custom seed, but I didn't change any other setting. So my custom seed was like celebrate or celebrating, just because I wanted some funny word, since it's the name of the stream. But other than that, I didn't do anything. This might be the largest cherry blossom biome that I've seen. Usually, I only see like a few trees. Oh my god. What is this? I quite literally have never seen this before. This is danger. There's a village. Okay, I'll cut down some trees. And then we head over to the village, I reckon. No good for me. Alright, okay. I know I'll get new sticks, but I don't want to have to cut the first one by hand. Let's exchange that for the puppy. But this luck that I'm having on this seed so far, I almost never start at spawn and stay in spawn. I always go away. But not this time. This time I'm sticking around. Oh yeah, I haven't quite said yet why I'm celebrating. I'm celebrating that things are just good right now. I had a meeting today about my bachelor thesis project, and nothing is defined. I may receive bad news next week because there's another person who applied for the same spot, but I'm remaining hopeful because, as I wrote in like the Proud Moment chat in Discord, the man I met with, he seemed to really want me on the research team. And that's like big boy science. I'm finally becoming a big boy scientist. And then like my uni stuff in general, with like both the studying, I would say, and like the social part of it is also going really well at the moment. And it was recently Valentine's Day, and in general it's just going well. So I'm celebrating. I also treated myself at Normal today. I bought a nail polish. I haven't bought nail polish in forever. And I also treated myself to some proper name brand Kleenex because my nose has been dying. I just put layers and layers with like thick Nivea cream. Congrats on that. I saw you talking about it in the Discord too, and it seems really positive. And I don't know if you mentioned in the what's the particular topic. There is something called ANCA, which is a sort of antibody that attacks like the contents of neutrophils, and that makes them attack the endothelial cells, which is a specific type of epithelial cells that lines the blood vessels, leading to like broken blood vessels, pretty much. So the project would be on these autoantibodies leading to bleeding of the capillaries and small blood vessels in the body. And the specific interest for them is regarding kidneys. So I met with a man and contacted a man that does it more like, not theoretically, but like with cell culture and that sort of research. But he also has like clinical workers on the team. So I also met one woman from the clinical team. And Kitty Cat, you are once again laying on my keyboard. We can't have that, I'm sorry. Yes, you're free to jump down from my lap. No, but so it's autoimmune disease in regards to kidneys and that sort of self-attack. How many saplings do I have? I have 15. I should have enough to be able to go to the village. I can always return up to here if not. But I might as well take these saplings. They're still here. let me take a few flowers whilst I'm at it. And take a stack. Are you too? Yes. Don't need any more sheep. When I get down to the village, I should make a furnace. But I did see a village, right? Yes, that is a village. I might kill those cows on the way down. Ah, okay. Just steep enough. But yeah, I'm very interested in immunology. So this seems really cool. And he seemed really, really excited. But as I said, there is one other person who's applied to the same project. But from this meeting that I wrote in the Discord, it seemed like he was really on board with taking me. Because he wanted to see that there was an actual interest in immunology. How much? 5. Okay, not too bad. Not the best either, though. There's a lot of grey sheep. Are those treetops? They looked so odd. Just strangely loaded trees, okay. I guess I can afford to sprint because I will be able to get a food source very soon. I'm gonna switch out and possibly plant just a few trees before I raid all the houses. There we go. So I think I'm gonna do a raid of the houses. Armor, don't mind if I do. Boom, boom. Can afford to do that. And in here we just have the saw cutter. I don't remember what's in all of the houses. Let's continue with this upper place. Setting my spawn just in case. I'm grabbing some food. This is one of the best updates to villages, honestly. Ooh, Hosier, nice. Hey, hey, Groggy! What's up? How are you doing? Is that another cherry blossom biome? How many cherry blossom biomes are there? Oh yeah, I've had a bit of a cold and my nose is still a little bit fucked, I guess you can say. I actually had a nosebleed waking up this morning just from how many times I've blown my nose. So that's not so very fun, but it means I can't continue blowing it, but okay. When I blow my nose, I don't know if this is too much information or just sounds disgusting. There is no snot coming out. Like, I can't blow my nose to get this out. However, it still runs a little bit sometimes. But I'm also not sick. So it's a bit complicated, I guess. Oopsie doop. No chest. I said I was gonna kind of live in spawn, but now I'm rethinking, because part of what's fun about Minecraft is the explore part. What do you two say? Should I go exploring, or should I stay near the spawn? There's still some hay bales over there. More bread. Nice. Papier. Danke. Ein Katze! So schön. I'm also a fan of seeing what you can do with spawn. Encourage you to do something different in the world. Yeah. Yeah, I'm with you on that. In that case, spawn is just about right over here. Otherwise people tend to find some kind of place in every world similar. Yeah. What I like to do is just find the wood types that I'm after. But now I got cherry blossom, so I'm pretty set on that. And now I got food for a while. So I think I can actually do something here in spawn. This is where I spawned. Ooh, I want to explore the jungle a little bit too, I think, before I settle down. Just because I can. I have never found a jungle temple. I always find myself going to jungles because I'm quite fond of jungle wood, actually. I know a lot of people hate it, but I like it. And each time I go, I have never still been able to find a jungle temple or anything like that. I've almost never found any of the like special buildings. I found the ocean temples, but I've never found the woodland mansion. I've never found a stronghold. I've never been looking for it, and I know it's hard to find on accident, but still. Haven't found it on accident either. Yup. Artificial woods jungle has always been my favorite, both in log and plank form. I didn't realize a lot of people didn't like it. A lot of people see it as miscolored, and I just think it's a different tone. I don't know, it just looks moist and nice. I hate oak planks, honestly. So I always build with like birch, spruce, acacia, dark oak, of course. Didn't know that even younger wood trees change like the leaf color when it moves. Oh, I should grab a little bit of bamboo. Just so that I have easy access to make my own scaffolding. I know a lot of people are hating on scaffolding, but I like it. I do hate that it's a little bit annoying that you can't build properly with it, like to the sides, and that it's too easy to break and you just fall. However, it is still very nice to have as an option. And as a decorative block. Oh my god! It's the... Where did you go? Hi! Hi! Look at you! Look at you! I don't have any bones. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Now I'm straying further from spawn, but it's still nice to have like a bit of a feeling of what's around here. Can I get up on this tree? Have a look. Oh! Drylands! Should we check it out before we settle down? I have the food, I have the bed. I can afford exploring a little bit. I've never taken my coordinates, but hopefully I'm fine. There we go. And typically I pick the flowers, but maybe not today. Baby chicken! So, warm biome. Do we get anything fun here? I mean, I see pumpkins. How much? 7 only. Ugh. Was hoping for some more. I will not waste my iron on making armor in the early stages. So I would like to get enough leather from the cows, if so possible. 9. Okay, getting somewhere. I only need 11. Another massive mountain. But yeah, I think I'm gonna settle down and spawn. Oh, I should grab just so I have a few saplings so I don't have to walk all the way around the mountain. Come on. There we go. Oh, I'm almost still feeling nauseous because I ate so much food. I made 1 cup of uncooked rice and I ate almost all of it, alongside like 4 scoops of my chili con carne. So I'm quite full. I should sleep. Come on, let me sleep before there's any monsters. Even if I wouldn't mind some skeletons, so I can tame the dog. There's no saplings dropping from this one yet. The neurodivergent inability to judge food quantities. Yup! I forget that just because it fits on the plate doesn't mean I have to fill the entire plate. Me and food is also just a strange story. Because I can eat either a really big lot or almost nothing. Because I don't really feel the hunger. Like I feel when I've eaten too much or when I'm basically starving because I haven't had any. But it's always manifests in bad physical ways. When I've crossed the limits. But I have to eat fast. I've noticed when I ate with someone. Or no, not with someone. Like I was on a Zoom meeting at the same time. I ate like a third of I would consider a normal portion. I could not eat more. Because I had taken a small pause with like speaking a few sentences back and forth. I could not keep eating. It's like my body said, no, you stopped once, now you're done. No more. It's quite annoying. I'm happy that I have a boyfriend that's the same way with eating fast. It's like finish eating, then return to conversation. Even though I eat maybe a little bit faster than he does. Depends on the food. But I don't know, my body just says no, almost gets nauseous if I stop to talk in the middle of my eating. I think that these are enough saplings. 17, yeah. So let's return to the other side of this mountain. And instead of taking the same way I came from, I'm taking this way, which might end up being quite annoying, because I don't know how climbable this side is. But it's more explorative than taking the same route. I don't really want to have to like swim when I go into the water, but it's so slow to go normally. It's also that I don't want to have to swim. And now you. Thank you. Let's see, do we have anything more over here? Right, I can afford to run. I'm always so low on food that I forget that I can run. I have enough coal. I can afford to just move quickly. There seem to be around a lot of dripstone. Is it that if you see one dripstone place, that is typically another one near? Am I back at spawn? Almost. Yeah. So let's get down to business. Spawn. I think I'm gonna go with open field side, the actual spawn side. Even though I do like this side. Because as I said, I was first intending on living in that hole. Then I decided against it. Should I be by the water or start at the very top? A brown horse. I thought it was a brown sheep. Never mind. I don't need to get excited about that then. I could flatten only this part out and live down here. Now what type of house do I want? We can start with a crafting bench. That's always a start. And I'll make all the chests now from the start. And by all, I mean 2. We can place the bed down. There we go. Sure. We have light. Might need these. Don't think I'll build this one with acacia. Could use cherry blossom. I think I want birch. Let me go get some more stones so I can make both a furnace and more access. Oh, eggs. We go before I fully decide on an entrance to a mine. I will just grab the stone like this. In a pretty way. Or a way that doesn't look like I'm the one who went in and did anything. Okay, now curious, does this lead anywhere? It does. Not really. Now I know at least. Okay. Let me just grab some. I might never return to this hole again, so why not take the call? There we have some. I've still not seen any iron on the side of the mountain or anything. Might have to go mining for that, actually. In the proper way. You see how well I'm doing with getting that birch being in here in a cave? Oh yeah, have you heard this song? Wonderwall by Bring Me the Horizon. Like, even in here, I don't even... Like, that's copper. Mobs. Dripstone. The glowy moss. Coal. I don't see any iron. Behave, please. Okay. How about you now? No, Sana, don't sing along. Okay. Birch. Do I have any more secluded birches so that I can get saplings to farm them on the side? Yes, your leaves aren't attached to anything. There we go, that's one. No, no, no. I mean, this looks cool too. But I know I looked at that from the top and I don't want to be there. Why is it so hard to not sing along to a song? I want to have the music because I'm still not used to quite talking to myself. But at the same time, I also don't want to be accidentally singing along. I don't want to let a bunch of creepers spawn, but I kind of want to be able to get bones. Now let's see. Are we getting any saplings, are we? Nice. No, that was sticks. Never mind, not nice. I think I should kill the cow. No, we're quite close to home. Might want to breed these cows. Cave entrance. Any iron? Creeper? Come on, how many hits? Thank you. I see that this is just going straight down. I will nope out of here. Wither? Oh god, I don't even go to the nether. I have never defeated the Ender Dragon. I'm kind of bad at video games and I get very easily scared. But I will say, after just upgrading my RAM, I'm actually able to play without immense lag. And I've noticed that, hey, maybe I'm not so bad as I thought. Maybe it was just the PC bringing me issues. Ooh, yes, I finally got some saplings. Cat? I thought I heard my cat meow. Apparently not. Let's see how this tree is looking. Saplings. Awesome. I will plant... Took the wrong one. I'll plant these out with some space. So we can actually chop them down without them getting caught in other leaves. There we go. So how do I want to build my house? I should have taken the stone cutter over from the village. Never mind that, it's too late. Am I missing one leather? Do I have just enough? Boom, boom. And then I get rid of these, which I do not need. I can prepare for getting other stuff. Right, so how... I second the dirt hat, of course. Ah, yes. Classic. I mean, they do say that brown and pink go well together. And I was also thinking, I'll be prepared. I don't need that big of a house for starters, right? I always make such big houses. Why not settle for a small one? I will need to move all my stuff that I've already placed, but hey, c'est la vie. What I'm doing here is anticipating having pillars of another wood or stone type, but I don't have one yet that I want. Maybe stripped jungle logs, actually. How many blocks? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Great. Do -do -do. Thinking. Get it in the face, all places I am so. No, that math didn't work. Can make it work though. Okay. Hmm. Yes. It's ugly, but it is gonna be a tower. No, it's too ugly. I will have to change my plan. Right, that's why I took the cobblestone. Actually, no, what am I talking about? I don't need it. Yes, I do, because I needed sticks, that's what I was thinking. My goodness. I still don't need a furnace. Let's make one manually since I don't see the recipe. Place it there. If you do it to one diagonal, 3 flat. Yeah, but then I'm thinking that it's gonna be so incredibly big. That's my issue. Because I had the same idea. But I think I can do... Yeah, this sizing works. You still get in. It's still gonna be a little bit cozy. But if I made it any bigger, it would be larger than this part of the house, and I don't want that. Yeah, so this one is smaller, but it still works more symmetrically. When I had it before, this side was so much longer. So I think I prefer this. Because I'm thinking of making the box 2 floors high, and this one is 1 floor high. That's like a little... Or should I make the tower 2 high and this one high? I will see. Thinking no windows on this side. And on this one, I make a rather large window. Possibly with stained glass. And then no window on this side either. Since I'm right here, I might as well. Chests. Doot doot. The bed can fit there. You. There we go. And then I take these. Add them in here as well. Take that back. Oh, I should probably grab a few sticks, make some torches. Plonk you into there. And birch flooring, mayhaps? I'm gonna sacrifice stone and 2 sticks. And let me sleep it first. I have a vision. Oh, I really like the pale wood. I've seen pale wood from when I was playing with Ludwig, because we started a new server together. And then we once again got busy together. Well, busy separately, I guess, but both busy at the same time. Anywho, he went out and found some. And I got to see it because he brought it, but I haven't personally seen the biome myself. Is what I'm trying to say. I haven't placed out the crafting table. Do 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 do. Bump, 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 bump. Need to place out some cherry blossom. I should probably have these even further apart. Maybe this is good. And then I will... what to do? So this is a Sana Classic. I'm gonna make that shovel first and foremost though. And it's a rug. I always make this. Or almost always. I like to make this. I know no one will see that underneath the furnace. But there's no buskbygge här. I will tänk på barnen. Yeah, it's a rug. It's a cool patterned rug that has a function. Don't hate on my rug. What else? Talking about was music, and that's called jazz. Do 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 do. Here we go. Aha! Look at that. And actually put that into there alongside these. Still have no doors, but let's forget about that. I have ideas. I think I just got a new idea. The German has kind of been put on pause. I still do my Duolingo, but I'm not really truly that invested either. Like, I'm not watching any YouTube videos or doing anything like that I told myself that I was supposed to do. So that's a little bit of a shame. But at the same time, life does what it does sometimes. I really need to get a secondary block. No. Yes. Hi, kitty cat. Yes, kitty cat. Shall we lay this in here? And go get some jungle wood. There's no face cam because I still have a little bit of a runny nose. And I don't want to, like, sit here and wipe my nose all the time on camera. But I do understand wanting to see cat. Oh no, my plant is dying again. Hi, kitty cat. Come see. I know you can jump. Come on. I believe in you. Are you gonna walk around my chair instead of jumping up here? Typical cat. Where's the sun in the sky? Midday. Yeah, I can run off to over here. Now let's see if there's any good jungle wood that I can chop down to get seeds or saplings. Hi, kitty cat. It's the old lady cat. Here we go. This is the perk of jungle wood. Yeah, I'm right here. She's standing on my bed, screaming for me to come and pet her. She is spoiled, that old lady. Yeah. Come. Come here. I'm right here. If you walk a little bit closer, I can pick you up and lift you here. Yes, I can do that. Do, 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 do. Sorry, a mod thing came up, but it was just Twitch suggesting me to do something. Hi. Yes. Oh. Oh, I have cat on lap. And she's grumpy because I picked her up. But I know she wants to be here, so she's gonna settle down in just a moment. Mm-hmm. Yes, she's a grumpy old grandma cat. It's the way she rolls. She's complaining that I haven't fed her, but I have. She just didn't like the food I gave her. So in her world, that's practically the same thing. How many saplings? One. One sapling, okay. But there was somewhere where I cut down 2 trees. Where's that? That was just greenery breaking, not a sapling falling. Can cut this one down. I mean, I could go for one of the big ones. Now I have tiny cat on my floor as well. There's just cats everywhere. Meow. Meow. What do you want, kitty cat? Are you also grumpy? I might also be complaining because my mother isn't home. She's having some work education thing. Taking some lectures up in Stockholm. So she's away. I mean, it's nice that they're paying for lectures and that she doesn't have to do her real job, normal job for it. Just so that she's like better at her job. I don't know why she's getting this. I think because she's like one of the good people at her work. So she gets treat of a trip. A lot of people would love to not have to do their normal job and just go to Stockholm for some lecture. However, she's not really fond of it. It's kind of funny. Shall we try to actually survive the night? Also, why are there so few drops or Junglewood saplings? Don't understand. Because they have kind of a lot of... Okay. Enemy number one. Worse than creepers, honestly. Arrows. No bones. Ay, ay, ay. Ah! Where? There. No. Decline. Ah! You're coming from that side. How did you hit me? I was behind a tree. I was again behind a tree. Ah! Stop coming behind a tree when I'm going around a tree. That's mean. Guess I'll sleep then. When I return, I need to light up around the base. And then it's not deep enough initially, and then I accidentally cross the surface. I kind of actually dislike water. Hey, another sapling. That's nice. I knew something would have fallen down here. But no stone tools had. Great. Yes, 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 that's my XP. Right, okay. Do. That looks good. I'm missing all of the wood. Where have the wood flown to? Are you telling me that the wood went down into the water? Shouldn't that have floated up by now? It shouldn't really be this far away if it was down here. No, it must be on land. Ugh. I got shot here, around this tree here. I mean, it wasn't that much wood, but it wasn't that little either. Is it no? What's the button you're supposed to press at the same time to have, like, hitboxes glowing? My wood can't just have disappeared. Because it isn't in my inventory. F3B, thank you. I'm thinking this glow might make it a little bit easier, right? Because it hasn't shot out to here. None of these are wood. It looks kind of cool though. Dive down once again. Nothing that got it. There! There it is! Thank you so much. What a stupid way to get trapped. Under that ledge. Oh, that's such an ugly tree. I might have to go fix that someday. A tree B. No. There we go. I mean, it is ugly. You might say poor tree, but you can't deny that that looks bad. Right, and now that I return, there's gonna be creepers around my house. I really need to light up a bit. Hi, horse. Hi, horse. Hi, horse. The creepers I saw when I spawned again disappear? Or are they hiding in the way the creepers do? Okay, now I have some torches in the proximity of my home. We'll see more during the night. Perfect, okay. So my thinking is to see how it looks. Because now they have both a bit of pink in them. Now's the question. Do I want this to be 2 floors and that to be 1 floor? Or this to be 1 floor and that's 2 floors? No! I want that to be 1 floor. One, two, three, four. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then 1, 2, 3, 4. These are gonna be purely decorative. And then a roof on top of this. Oops. I have never built with this combo before. So we'll see what I think about it. And I'm thinking... I'm gonna make some stairs. Do 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 do. Then I think I want to make birch doors. Don't have any birch planks. Has any birch tree grown up? It has. I'm not so good at articulating my plans, so that's because I pretty much don't know myself what I am doing. Ugh. Okay, it looks bad right now. Trust the process, I guess. We're gonna make some doors. Now I can decorate how I want outside, but from in here it still looks to have a little something. I'm gonna plant these as a large tree, I reckon. Yes, like this. Do I take damage? No. Nice. Yeah, I take damage if I shift. That's what it was. And then I can do something here with this. Do, 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 do. I'm gonna make some slabs. Oops. I'm thinking that for the upstairs, it doesn't have to be the largest space. These should be at this size, right? We're on this level. Whoops. I am pro gamer. I'm so good at this game. I've played for many, many years. Here we go. There we go. Let's make slabs out of all of it. Here we go. Starting to get a product that I can like. I will need to cut this tree down kind of ASAP. I've never built a house like this before. I'm trying a lot of new things. I need a few more torches. There we go. Here we go. You can't say that my rug is bad. I like the rug. And it looks good from the inside as well. The outside has some work to do. I'm usually better with building interiors than I am exteriors. Right, chopping down this tree. There we go. Then that's done. It was a big tree, okay. Did I only get one birch sapling again from that tree? Maybe I got more, but they despawned actually. Don't need to plant any more cherry blossoms though. I don't feel like. Kinda need more jungle wood. House building is difficult. I was prepared for that. There we go. And then we have... Did I need to cover this in? This one too. Ooh, how do I want to do this here? Should be... Should be like this, shouldn't it? Will this... I think I want them on... This diagonal here looks good. Yes, that looks perfect. Oh! Fall damage. Then I'm thinking of upstairs is gonna be some extra storage. There's gonna be the big ones. And I need to make a cool slanted roof going this way. And then a rounded like top hat roof or on top of this. What do I want to make the roof out of black stone. Should I start a mine? I have no iron. Because I've never started mining properly. Doing this. Brot. Can make bread out of everything. But let's get to mining then. Should make 2 more pickaxes. Now let's make a 3rd one as well. Since that one is basically dead. And I can bring the cherry wood because that seems to be the easiest wood to keep getting. There we go. Stock. Warum ist es Stock? Since when is it called Stock? And they show 2 sticks instead of just... Why? Never paid attention to that before. Sleep first. And then we'll go ahead. I don't know where to start my mine. Is there any like mine entrance that we've seen? That's like closer than the mountainside. No. Oh? No, it's nothing. I still have not seen any iron anywhere. I mean, I will need coal, but... Right now I just want to find a good place to start mining. A little bit of iron. This is something at least. Are there no more irons? Apparently not. I don't really want my mining entrance to be this far away. Let's run back. Ooh. A bee. An egg. No chicken. Let me check that out after I drop off this one iron. It's precious. Can't be running around with that. But this isn't so far from base. It's also nothing, so I prefer not to start strip mining if I can. Ooh. Why is everything flooded? I guess we're making a strip mine. Here we go. Even though it's not necessary, I usually like to do 2x2 straight away. Watch me get absolutely nothing. I think the diorite could look pretty good as a roof too. But there is something about that black contrast. Because I get light shining from holding it in the other hand, I need to remember to place the torches. I'm bored. Bored of mining. There's nothing happening, which is when I want to go caving, but everything is dripstone caves, all flooded. How long have I been streaming? 1 hour 40 minutes. Ah, not too bad. Oh, lapis? Here? Does lapis really spawn this high? Where am I? 50. Huh. I mean, I know they changed it with the caves update, but it still feels really high up, doesn't it? And getting some cobblestone at least. Why can't I make copper tools? We had a copper age. So it would make sense. I like the lightning rods though. They look nice. So there's one useful thing of the copper. Otherwise, I've never really used it much. Yes, iron. Okay, let's go. Finally. Oh, remember that thing I said about placing torches, or else I'll forget? I kinda forgot. I want her. Me to sleep, please say. No, I'm not supposed to just sit and sing just because I'm bored and have nothing to talk about. I finished my new knitting project, or my first knitting project. That's a thing to celebrate as well. I need to block it still, and I'm a little bit scared, but I know it's gonna be worth it. And I was trying to start a new one, but it didn't really go that well. There's something wrong with the pattern. So I need to do like a rib. And that's like one knit, one purl. And you like layer them on top of each other. So after you turn the work around, what was a purl stitch, when you turn it around, now becomes a knit stitch. And what was a knit stitch now becomes a purl stitch, right? Because you turn it around. And in this thing, they wanted me to start the row and end the row in a purl stitch. So when I turn it around, the purl stitches become knit stitches, right? But they still wanted me to start with a purl again. And when you layer and go between, so you have like, okay, what I wanted to do was so that it's purl, knit. Okay, let me show something that has more rows. Purl, knit, purl. Purl, knit, purl. But after I turned the entire thing around, it would be purl, knit, purl. And then when you flip it, it will be knit, purl, knit. But they still wanted me to start with purl, knit, purl. So then you would have knit, purl, purl, knit, knit, purl. No, yeah, knit, purl, purl, knit, knit, purl. And when you have that pattern of every other here and the opposite every other here, it becomes a moss stitch. I'm explaining knitting in Minecraft. Yeah, so when you have that 1 by 1 checkered patterns, it's called a moss stitch. I never thought I would ever sit and explain knitting in Minecraft. Ooh, coal. I don't really need that much more coal, but it's at least an ore. But yeah, it's a free pattern, and it's kind of bad that they didn't proofread the pattern. But now I'm wondering if, because I love the yarn, of instead of making this project, that I should make a t-shirt out of it. I might, but I'm unsure. Otherwise it would be like one of those, some might call it a bib. It's not, but that you just have a collar around the neck, and then it's a vest with the sides open. So basically a bib. It's also long in the back. I was gonna do that, but now I'm thinking of you making a t-shirt instead. Have I placed... No, I haven't placed torches. Yeah, the stairs are matching up. Great. But I don't know. It's hard to figure out exactly what type of knitting project I want to do. I could also do crochet, but I don't know. There's a really horrible thing in historical dress that a lot of old clothing patterns were intentionally filed wrong so people couldn't just copy from the patent. But it means you have to figure out how to fix their patterns to the intended design when searching for historical dress patterns. Oh yes, I've heard about that. This, however, is not really the case. This is just a hobby. It's like knitting supply and pattern site. They sell a bunch of yarn and crochet hooks and whatever else. They also have a range of free patterns, but sometimes when you're like big place that has this, you might not proofread it as well. So I sent it to my knitting club, and they also tried to figure it out, and they were like, no, it's the pattern that's wrong. And then I made some memes about it. Because in my server, it may be Penguin that's the greatest of memes, but in there, it's me. I have a cat on my lap, and now another cat jumped up to try and fit here as well. She's not! Oh no! Both cats are falling! Both cats are falling! Oh no! I'm sorry! I'm sorry! And she started hissing because she started falling down. Nej! You should not keep rumbling against her. It's not her fault. I'm sorry, Snore. Nej! See? You're free to go. If you're gonna behave like that and be mean, you're free to go. You can't be mad at that cat. It's not her fault. Nej! Don't hiss at her. It's not her fault that the blankets fell. She's heavy. She can't help it. That cat is the same size as my desk seat, so when she tried to jump up and there was already a cat hair, everything just started to fall. Thankfully, we still have the lovely Janet Arnold books as a baseline, so it's not impossible to figure out. I don't know if she does this as well, but for historical clothing and historical inspired clothing, I really looked at Bernadette Banner. I don't know if you've heard of her. She has a YouTube channel. It's been a few years since I last watched her stuff. I remember she had like a New York apartment and it was so lovely. And everything was tailored specifically to her body as well because she had scoliosis. So no one else could even do what she did. Well, I guess that's it for mining. Yeah, she's great. Tidied up a lot of my basic hand sewing techniques with her guidance. Ah, that's nice. I want to get better at hand sewing. Or sewing. For a long while I kept misspelling that. It's still night. So let's see how lit up the house is and around it. Ah, not too bad. I can go in and sleep. I'm better at hand sewing than by machine now. I kind of want to get to that level. I'm soon going to take some scrap fabric and make a little lab coat for our mascot in the club. Stop hissing at each other. It is not her fault. If I didn't think my mother was sleeping, I was gonna send her a text that the cat thinks that she should come home. Because she tried to cuddle with me and it didn't work out. Oh no, one Enderman out there. Should add this whilst I'm at it. You look quite divine tonight, here among these violets. The sights surrounding us, signs your street. Can put that in there for now. Thinking that I will cut down the jungle wood. It's not a thunderstorm, so it won't. I mean, I understand, but this is annoying. I absolutely hate mining, but I really need to do it. Especially if I want a roof on that abomination that I'm supposed to call a house. But are you mad at each other again? But Smulan, that's a different cat. Now there's another cat here, and she's mad at that one too, just out of principle. I get annoyed at the old cat when she acts this way, because it's not fair to the other cats. Yeah, there's no more in there. But like legit, the other cat can't do anything about, nor could the first cat really, do anything about the fact that everything on my lap fell when she jumped down. Now let me chop myself down. I really find there to be something calming about chopping wood though. Now I kind of want to sit and knit or sew. So. But no, not tonight, and not tomorrow morning either. Tomorrow morning I have so much dishes to do. So many dishes. Then I need to bake a rulltårta. Because we're gonna watch Snow Roller, the second Sällskapsresan movie. And so, roller, rulltårta, works perfect. Hello Ask, and yes I will hydrate. I don't know if you can hear this. I have a Rubicon lychee sparkling drink. Nein! Ich muss Deutsch sprechen. Ja. Aber ich habe Ich bin müde, okay? Ich bin so müde. Und ich... Okay. Hier ist mein Haus. Meine Hause. Es ist hässlich. Ich möchte Stein, das schwarze, der schwarze Stein. Aber ich habe kein, kein Eisen und so ich kann nicht zu viele Steinen minen. I don't know. Fun fact, the German streamer that I'm watching has started to learn Swedish on Duolingo. Hey yo, hit me up. That would be an interesting... It's a joke when I said hit me up, but it would be so interesting to sit with someone trying to learn Swedish as I'm trying to learn German. I kinda have that with a friend who's learning German, but it's not quite the same. Oh no, a German friend who's learning Swedish. But she has come much further than I have in her language learning. I mean, yeah, that could be good teaching for me actually, to watch German streamer. Send it over. Let me put on one of my favorite German songs right now. I think I've showed it to you before. You can put it in chat. I'm all for promoting like actual creators and stuff that you like. You might maybe want to plop the name in Discord too, so it stays in the chat afterwards, so I remember it. I'm hoping that those also drop some seeds or saplings. But here we go. So I'm gonna have glass here. This is one floor. Up here, another floor. Windows on here. But I'm not really feeling any windows on here. Maybe a small one here. But none on here. Maybe an odd window here. Yeah, I can have an odd window. I've noticed that as my German has become better, I've increasingly used Dutch habits, which is bad. Like I'll shorten mine to mm. I don't know how else to verbalize it than but mine, or occasionally use for a whole Dutch phrase. Ooh. What would that be called? I mean, it's called Denglish when you mix German and English, but mixing Dutch and German, what would that even be called? Yes, I really love this song. La Twilight is her name. She will be streaming again Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. She streams most of the day, all 3 days. She has currently planned to stream Satisfactory, ooh, great game, and she will most likely also play Alt F42. Other games are possible, though not published on her stream plan. I see. Let's see if I have time to check her out this weekend then. Das ist alles von den Kunstwerk gedeckt. is a German dialect. I see. Should I have an odd little window here? 9. No window. Did I drop another sapling? No. The way I'm sitting, my mouse is like halfway off my mouse pad. You can really see how little I've actually like managed to do in this time, because I got Stone Age, a Stone Pickaxe, Monster Hunter, Sweet Dreams, Hobby Gardener, and that's it. That's all I got. And I can get the acquire hardware. Wow. Metallurge. Is that a pun? It seems like a pun. Metallurge. I'm a bit scared about the upcoming election over here. Also, Kunstfreiheit, or what the song is called, is quite a good song. Also quite important right now with the political landscape in Germany. Yeah, I've been listening to it since October. And it's called Das ist alles von der Kunstfreiheit gedeckt. I was thinking of making a TikTok to the song for the part that's like playing now. But it's really hard to make a TikTok of it because I need to be doing something during it, and it's like, Danger Dan is a singer. Even sings in the actual song. Like, I wouldn't be Danger Dan if I wasn't doing this. Oh, this one. This song is good also. English though. Noonmaker's Parable. Everybody's worried about Owen. Maybe it was Lucifer. One desperate. I started making a playlist containing German music, but then I didn't stop listening to it, but I started listening to other genres. I got more into Midwestern emo, and when I studied, I returned to my Zelda music, because otherwise I listened to a lot of German music when I was studying. Leave me my friend, leave me my sins, leave me all those at a homestead. I don't know. I can definitely decorate it. I was gonna decorate it with some like buttons and stuff, fences, to make like an interesting shape. Let me see if I can find somewhere good where I can take some sand. If you want German music recommendations, I can throw some of what I listen to in the Discord at some point. Yes, that would be very nice. Should I post the Twitch night of the German stream in Discord? Yeah, you can post it. You can either put it in general, since it's kind of general, or in the social medias chat, because even though I have the automated links, people are free to just like plug their social media in there as well. If I do fences, I would probably do jungle fences. I think there was some sand over here. So over there that there's sand. Also, this sand is kind of ugly, so I can take this. I am only can't go back again. My nerves are snapping like cat strings. A symphony of agony. I don't wanna hear it, I don't wanna hear it completely. Yeah, Free Lang works just as well. Sorry, I got distracted by the song. J is one of the worst letters in English because it's neither the Romance or Germanic J. Feels like our version of the Swedish. Oh, the Swedish is awful. Having, what is it, 62 variants? When my nose isn't stuffed, it works better to say, but the Sju sjösjuka sjömän is a classic. In one old house that I lived, the port code was also 7717 stjärna. I don't live there anymore, but it was just funny. Because it was just So 7717 star. You wish I got strawberry. Oh, now that I'm here, since I ran all this way, I might just as well grab the... Oh, perfect, 64. Nice. Ooh, there's more hay bales. I don't need them. Every night of this time around, I'm gonna eat you. You're my desire. I'm gonna chop you on my feet and make... I don't have a pickaxe. And it will be destroyed. That's annoying. Those were more cherry blossoms, right? Let's go some exploring, because I haven't been on this mountain yet. Another ravine. Iron? No iron? Nope. I seem to have had such good luck with this entire world, except for the iron. It feels like the cherry blossoms only like to grow at high altitude. Okie dokie. Again, more dripstone. It's always dripstone. No idea what was said about SJ because Twitch decided to be a pain. But you know, a sound is good when they had to create a new IPA symbol for one language. They did that? Huh. Nice. Then I will for sure remember the name later. Because having to go back and look at a VOD is kind of annoying to see the chat. I understand why the chat doesn't save, but at the same time, it could be nice, you know? That looks like Minecraft enchanting table sign. Or like a shout in Skyrim. That you would see it written in there. I have so many cool mountains on this world. That's silly fall damage. My opinion is that if it's just silly fall damage, I shouldn't take damage. There's some clay. Oh yeah, just as info, I am mod on her channel, just so you know. Don't want to get in trouble for making ads for other streamers. Ah, no. You're not in trouble from me, at least. I think it's fun to see people promote things that they actually enjoy. It's one thing when people go out and just promote, but promotions with reason, I'm all for. No iron. Actually, I hope I don't see an iron because I don't have the pickaxe. Scream until there's nothing left. So sick of bleeding, I don't want this anymore. I thought I used so fucking bad. You wanna murder, I'll be one. Because enough's enough and we're done. You told me think about it, well I did. Now I don't wanna feel a thing anymore. I'm tired of begging for the things that I want. I'm over sleeping like a dog on the floor. Yeah, of course, it's always good to be sure. Surely bring me pain, intoxication, paranoia, hell of fame. Chance for throwing up, she's the drama queen. You make me sick and make it worse by drinking late. Until there's nothing left. I'm thinking of having red dyed glass. Actually, I might want some yellow. Blue? I don't know. There's a blue here. Might want to make it light blue. I'm tired of begging for the things that I want. I'm sleeping like a dog on the floor. Imagine living like a king someday. A single night without a ghost in walls. Take the earth on the ground. Let's start a revolution now. Can we survive this night? I know I haven't had the best luck. Ah, nej! Oh! Sneaky bastard. Maybe I should run into the village and sleep. Yes. Very good use of that emoji. Is it still called emojis on Twitch? Or is it emotes? Kid, child, get out of the bed. I need it. Why are you growing up? Why are you glowing green after I slept in your bed? I don't like that. I do want a cookie. I bought Maltesers. They were so good. I haven't had Maltesers in ages. They are way more addicting than I remember them. I still prefer the Swedish. Which is the way home? I still prefer the Swedish, like corn puffed ball covered in chocolate over Maltesers, but the Maltesers were still really good. So I treated myself to some Kleenex proper name brand, the like box tissue box, because my nose is dying. If you remember that selfie I took, that's not powdered sugar. It's thick Nivea cream that I had all over my nose. I slept like that. I did not like rub it in. I slept with that thick a layer. My god, puppy! I don't have any bones. Sorry. So I got those. I got 5 things. What did I get? I got those. I got Maltesers. I got the soda that I'm drinking, the lychee one from Rubicon. Maltesers, soda, Kleenex, nail polish for. Oh, and a Capri Sun or Capri Sonne with the like orange and peach flavor. The campus shop here sells unbranded chocolate-covered honeycomb. Oh my god! And since living off them during all nighters, I can't appreciate Maltesers anymore. That sounds so good. I need to ask my partner who is still at a uni to bulk buy some for me before she leaves. At uni, there is something called kaffe och klegg. So you get your coffee, and then you get klegg. Klegg is like something you eat with the coffee. Usually like a cinnamon bun or a Swedish chokladboll. I completely forgot the name. Almost a chokladbulle. No, it's I can write it out. So this is how you spell it. This is klegg. And I had never had that in all my years at uni. No, I had no idea who that was. I'm so sorry. I will need full-on glass blocks in here. But I'm thinking for these smaller windows, I make glass panes. Should this one be a glass pane window too, or a mix? Hmm. 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 Sorry. Sorry. This is a full block. So here I can later put a like ocean temple block or glowstone to simulate a ceiling light. Hmm. Hmm. Okay, so Nick Clegg was a UK politician pre-Brexit who probably could have done some good and made a lot of promises, but ended up being really weak-willed and just giving in to everything his right-wing coalition partner wanted. I read that with such a wrong tone, I'm sorry. Weak-willed and just giving in to everything his right-wing coalition partner wanted. He then left UK politics to work for Meta, as apparently becoming a theme here. It's not just that English is hard, it's just I have my own way of writing sentences, and then I expect other sentences to follow the same melody, and they really don't most of the time. Yeah, you have fun. It was nice of you to come in. I hope you enjoy your Minecraft playing. Hopefully you make a nicer looking house than whatever atrocity this is. Because this is not good. This is really not good. Oh my god. Have you seen garden path sentences? No. I don't recognize what that is, at least. Do, 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 do. I sleep with my eyes open. I'm wondering what I want to have in here. The most given example is the sentence, which is totally valid. The old man the boat. So the old people are manning the boat. But people read it as the old man, as in the grandpa. And then the boat? Question mark? Yes. That's one I have heard. That specific example at least. I mean, there's definitely some words in Swedish. I know there are some words in Swedish that are the same way. Essentially, your initial scan of the sentence tends to break logic, yeah. Not with that sentence anymore, though. I've learned that one. Okay, so organic. Org. Yeah, word kick out is organic. Org. I really want an auto sort button. There really should be an auto sorting button. I'm gonna get enough of shit down here that I might as well move the maps up. So anything that feels like it ended up in the wrong place? No. It's called a Margaret. I understand that that's not how you pronounce it in German. But it sounds so similar to Margaret or Margareta. Marguerite. Maybe in German. Marguerite. Porcellansternchen. Porcellansternchen. So small stars is the second half, but porcelain. I cannot speak German with my stuffed nose. I don't know what that would be. Porcelain? Small porcelain stars? Maybe? Yeah, it is porcelain! Nice! Oh my god. So small porcelain stars. Look at me. Rosa Blütenblätter. That's not so hard. Pink flower petals. Kornblume. And there's a cornflower. Mån. Are poppies called mån? Huh. Löwenzahn. Leaf teeth? Is this called leaf teeth? A dandelion is called leaf teeth. Or am I... lion teeth? Oh. But teeth? Lion teeth. For a dandelion. Huh. I mean, okay. Do you know what it's called in Swedish? Because the Swedish name is kind of interesting. I would say the lion teeth sounds more fun because in Sweden, or in Swedish, it's called a maskros. So a worm rose. Also, the stress on the English is on the first syllable, with secondary stress on the second to the last. Yeah, but that's still like, heh. Can highly recommend the German kids show Löwenzahn. You'll do watch the old episode if you're gonna. Could be a good way to learn. Bambus. Makes sense. I know that it's dandelion, but I like to pronounce it of dandelion. Sometimes, even though I hate the word quirky, I'm gonna be quirky. Dandelion sounds a lot better than dandelion. Brotbrötchen. Tropenbaumsetzling. Is it just called tropical tree? Reminding me of the old thing where Minecraft kids would be mispronounced lapis lazuli. Okay, Swedish lapis. We would just call it lapis or lapis lazuli. But I pretty much only know it from Steven Universe otherwise. Lapis lazuli. She went into the bottom of the sea, as the song would say. Kirschstamm is not so fun. Yeah, Mohn. Rohes Rindfleisch. Akaziensetzling. Lazuli. Ugh. Lapis lazuli. Lazuli. Spitzer Tropfstein. Lazuli? No. I refuse, okay. I will just be in denial of English there. It can't be lazuli. Lazuli. I will continue with Lee. And I will pull the bilingual card. Oh my god, it's Sant. Sant, I know that one. That's the correct English, but because of old school Minecraft YouTubers, a lot of young people are in denial about it. It's not just from Minecraft. It's how I've, like, it's not Lazuli in Steven Universe either. And that formed my childhood with this more than Minecraft, because I watched Swedish YouTubers. And then it was Lazuli. So that's even worse. Huh. Gunpowder is called black powder. Schwarzpulver. Pil. Eisenbahn. Andesit. Brostein. Rohkupfer. Kohle. Holzspitzhacke. Black powder in English specifically refers to the older form of gunpowder, but it's still a valid alternate form. Aha! More you learn. I need to get more items so I can try to name them. It is really a challenge to try to speak when I can barely breathe through my nose as I speak, and I hold my tongue in a certain way to just not have gunk falling from my nose to the back of my throat. So these are done. Oh, I only get one of each. I assume that I got two of each. So, leave me my things and leave me my sins. No. My I didn't know you could combine them afterwards. Interesting. And yes, I know I was doing that very slowly. And then I want to do one round of each. I don't really like rap music. I like some few. It has to be more spoken rap. What I don't like about rap music is typically the music itself. I don't mind the spoken word content of it all. It's just that I'm not so fond on how they lay up the actual instrumentals of it all. We were talking about Platte Deutsch earlier, and I checked and it's included in Minecraft's huge list of supported languages. I love that they just throw every imaginable language in there. And Northern Sami, huh? Bavarian, Kölsch, and others. Bavarian I've seen. I want a stained glass look. This is one. Ah, fuck, I forgot about a whole window. Ah, hello again. Sorry, I'm very focused on trying to make randomized, but not that random, colored stained glass. That should be good. Oh, you finally off works. Nice. I have done some progress. I'm still at spawn. I have explored a bit. But I started building a house in spawn and it's very ugly. And I kind of like it. I know we're so bad at randomness, but I'm trying to get better at it. There's this one woman on TikTok who's doing like nice painting. That's like random. Oh, I'm randomly placing some shapes on the page. So let's place one here and then one there and one there. Then you're not making it random because you may have started with one in the lower quadrant. Then you went to a place that had basically nothing. Then to another that had basically nothing. That's not random. You're still placing it where you deem it to be empty. Uh, if you analyze people's choices of random options or making random patterns, you tend to find clearly noticeable non-random patterns. Yeah. One blue, two blue, three blue, one red, two red, three red. Then I have the least yellows. I don't know. One, two, three. One, two, three. What? They're all the same. The most preceded random single digit number is 7. The 2 digits is 37. Anything ending with the 7 is of course very random. And I think it has to do with primes. 7 is like one of the good primes that we know. I want to put a blue in here. I still haven't done my big window. But I'm wondering... No, that looks awful. That good. Looks okay though. I'm not too happy with this. Yeah, I like that better. Well, there's a lot of single digit prime, but also from analyzing the less major parts of the pattern, it makes sense as being considered large for the scale given. It's odd, even numbers are seen as much less random and isn't too close to the end, which for single digits rules out 9. Yeah. Ooh, what are they writing? Oh, okay. I've read the messages. And more German music. Now, Pisse. Okay, I really need to get down into the mines to get that stone for the roof. But it's so annoying because I don't want to be in the mines. I'm not finding any iron. I guess this goes in this drawer. I don't need to bring that. Should bring this. Boom boop boop. Boop 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 boop. Boop boop. Says I'm not finding any iron. I do have, so I will make an iron pickaxe just in case I find diamonds. That I get that far down. Let's see. Pickaxe. Nice, getting an upgrade. Building a villager farm. I saw a really good tutorial for a nice iron farm. But it's not worth it, not at this state. I also want to kind of... Okay, as soon as you get an iron farm, you are kind of like done with that. You don't need to mine anymore. I need to have a reason to go down. Yo, Mitski! Let's go. In my washing machine art, baby, bang it up inside. I'm not wearing my usual lipstick. I thought maybe we would kiss tonight. So hard to sing. Good that I'm not supposed to sing with a stuffy nose. Baby, bang it up inside. But nah. I'm just hoping to find some iron. Oh, what's the setting to correct the size of this again? Because this is just so much. If you know it's ineffective for resources, I enjoy properly quarrying because it tickles the bit of my brain that craves monotony. That's why I love chopping down trees. I love chopping down trees so much. But this, I don't like mining stone for some reason. We have finally reached this. Is it GUI? GUI? Yeah. Do you remember for strip minings, and that seems where I'm headed? Which level is good for... Oh, dripstone. Which level is good for iron and diamonds in this version? Because I have no idea since that update. Now I wish I had a bucket. Oh, nice. First thing I see is a creeper. Iron. A glow squid. Spinny boy. Minus 56. It sounds familiar. I just want to open up and see, like, what's out here. Wait. Oh, it's not... They always drip. I thought there was water just above this block. Fladdermoose! But so, okay, my mine entrance is completely useless. It's good to know. Though you can be lucky and find an iron vein. I mean, I could. But that's luck I don't think I'll have, unfortunately. Oh yeah. I didn't think I would get into the wall this much. Going back a little. Like I thought... Okay, nice. Redstone, exactly what I was after. Thanks. I don't wanna get mobs in here, I just realized. Because this way it seems rather deep. Is it not that way over here? Maybe I go up to 16 just to get some iron. But now I'm also getting annoyed that I can't get down and out into this cave. And it's this again. What is my luck? Why is my luck so terrible? Ah! Iron! I'm obviously not gonna remove the blocks I'm standing on. But... So this is my iron. And it looks like a shitty cave as well. Yeah, I'm going up to 16. Ah, the one I place a torch on. No, I have in total only gotten 5 pieces of iron so far. But now it's time for the strip mine. See if... Are you... Okay. Iron. I can work with this. I watch as the nukes explode and kill the neighbors' kids. Rich men shoot out in space and watch us from the ships. Pretend like everything is fine. Make you take your pills. I saw a creeper. Come. Come see. Come on. Oh my god. How can you reach me before I can reach you? There it is. Oh, bat, hallå. Okay. Another zombie. Stay there. Stay there. Stay there. Stay there. Stay there. Iron. Finally. I'm so glad that you get just iron ore. And that it's not the, like, separate blocks anymore. I'm thinking of going down instead of up. More iron. Though, I will say that since this update, it's more easy to miss iron. But this is definitely going down again, worth it. Okay, what time is it? It's only 10:30. Nice. I can't stay up too long because I need to do dishes tomorrow morning and bake before I run off to a meeting. But once again, I'm so glad that my meeting today went well. I have a lot of hope, even though we couldn't make any promises regarding if I'm allowed to do my thesis in his lab. It still seems really good. Bread. Why am I not getting the bonus? Okay. Zombie? Come on. I don't know if I'm just... Ah. Okay, this should be better. I hadn't moved my mic back. Earlier, when Big Cat was on lap, she tried to cuddle with the microphone, so I had to move it. And I forgot to move it back. But this should be a bit better. I'm hoping. More iron. Way better! Nice. Okay, so this microphone is a cheap-ass, like, conference microphone that I got in Ullared. But it's so much better than what I had on my headset before. And when I was there, I saw it, I thought, this is gonna be bad. But after actually doing some, like, tests and watching a bunch of YouTube reviews so I could hear the recording quality, I noticed that, hey, this is actually really good for, like, the price. Otherwise, I had before, like, this pitch sound, kinda, coming from the mic. And I don't have that anymore. Now I also just sound bad because Stuffy knows. This is evidently a preference thing, but now I've had to set your volume low enough that I can barely hear the music. Human perception is great. Yeah. I mean, the music is not really supposed to be too audible, but I get what you mean. I can make the music a little bit louder, if you would like. Because the music is like a preference, if it's background noise or if it's like something to listen to as well. Because for the moments that I'm talking, which I'm trying to do, but I'm once again running out of context of things to talk about. Like, oh yay, I'm walking in the mine. There's not so much I can say here. So to be speaking would just be speaking for speaking's sake. And that's good too, I mean, but you understand what I mean, I hope. But so the music is more so there, so when I do evidently go silent, because I'm thinking of anything to say, it's something that leaves it not entirely silent. I had the same headset as you. I was really disappointed in mic. The mic works great, but not for streaming, because that like whistle sound only comes on when I was streaming, not when I do it in Discord. And I use it and talk like on walks. Oh my god, using it going on my walks. I've had it for quite some years now, the headset, and it worked so well. Have they actually made more things to build with Tough? I'm so happy because I kind of like the Tough. I want to explore everything, but I also don't want to get too lost. I know there's a zombie on its way. Maybe it's not on its way. Ooh, a ravine. This is cool. This is really cool. I am so gonna get lost. Tough in German is called Toughstein. Very creative. Oh! Oh. My headphones don't even have a mic. Just got a bond mic to shove on the side. Bit of an audio file. I wanted, when I was trying to get a headset, I wanted something with a good mic. It was my priority. Because I knew that I would be outside walking. I wanted to talk on Discord and stuff a lot. And my mother, bless her heart, tried to surprise me with a mic or a headset. And she had looked at reviews, it said it was a good mic. The reviews was, oh yes, my 11-year-old son thinks it works really great when he's talking with his friends playing Minecraft. And it's like, yes, maybe it's good for a 12-year-old. Or, oh, this works really well for me when I'm doing my Zoom meetings. Yeah. I was maybe after something a little bit more, but I loved the thought. It was very nice of you, Mother. And so this headset has a dual mic, so it has the front-facing one and then one to the side. So if it notices that the audio is just coming from the side, it kind of like cuts that out, which I think is good. Because the mic that she had, it sounded worse than the speakerphone inside of a car. I mean, I'd look very weird walking outside with all the shit I needed to use these headphones anyway. So the addition of a mod mic isn't a big deal. Huh, yeah. I also needed something quite cheap. And I was looking for it because I was just about as broke then as I am now. But that's gonna change soon. This autumn I'm getting more money. It should go to hell, I could jump head first out the window. The rules keep acting in my mind. Maybe I wanna get fucked, make love with a chainsaw. Everybody didn't like the song. I was gonna say everybody hated on it, which would have made the grammar correct, but then I decided to be nice, but then the grammar didn't work. Worked? Okay. But people didn't like this song. I thought it was good on the album. It should go to hell, I could jump head first out the window, the rules keep out. I was thinking of getting a mod mic too. My first upgrade is going to be an SSD, next thing I do. Because that's what I need the most. This one works. I'm not really thinking of being a big boy streamer that I need something amazing. Until then, I just want my PC to work a little bit better. I am getting so lost. That's a torch. By standalone, I mean a big one on a desk. They are, of course, also standalones. Yeah. I think I have my font set to a little bit too small when it comes to reading chat. Oh, he was stuck on there. I'm in the business of misery. Let's take it from the top. She's got a body like an hourglass. It's ticking like a clock. It's a matter of time before we all run out. When I thought he was mine, she caught him by the mouth. I waited a long time. She finally set him free. I told him I couldn't lie. He was the only one for me. She get it out for me, but I wear the biggest smile. Whoa, I never meant to brag, but I got it where I want it now. Nope, not doing that. God, does it feel so good? 'Cause I got it where I want it now. And if you couldn't, you know you would. God, it just feels so good. Second chances, they don't ever matter. People never change. Was a whore, you're nothing more. I'm sorry that I'll never change. No matter again. It's people supposed to have exchange. I'm sorry, honey, but I messed it up. I look this way. I'm lost. I got a fake Sennheiser dynamic mic on a boom arm at the moment. Sounds really good. If I clean up a bit around here, I can show you my setup. But where the hell did I come from? Up here? No. I said I had a mixed opinion on... Oh, creeper. That creeper just disappeared. Not wanna breath involving. Can I look back at my own stream and see where I came from? Honestly, I'm thinking of taking the fall damage here. Nice. Worth it! We got over a stack of iron. Yeah. Oh, I still haven't taken the coordinates of anything. So that's great. I mean, I do have the mod application for Twitch. I think... oh, what's the command that I put for it? I have the exclamation point command. It's also in Discord. Is every friends like these who needs anybody? Maybe staff? What if you just do help? Does anything show up then? Or has it stopped working completely? Mod app. I was so close to banning stream elements just now. I just saw like something, my cause blah 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 socials blah blah blah, and I was like, okay, someone's promoting something, blue name, don't recognize that. But yes, there it is. I could set it so that mod also works. Hey, I said almost, it's not gone yet. Home sweet home. It's gonna look better later. I got an entire of 36 Bruch. Bruch? Is it Bruch or is it Bruch? Is it a sh or a ch? I think it's Bruchtiefenscheifer. Yeah, Bruchtiefenscheifer. Schiefer? Scheifer. Wait. No, Schiefer. Bruchtiefenschiefer. There we go. Love German. Where do snails go during the day? The problem sound we're playing video games. Sad to feel the need to go away. Go away. I wanna put these 6 into here as well. On the plus side, a variety of dialects means you can almost always use that as an excuse for non-standard pronunciation, lol. Oh, that's so annoying. I know someone who's also learning German, and he's from another part of the world. And I've had my German teachers, when I took it in school, who were from parts of Germany. They weren't just some Swedish person who knew German, they were actual German people. And they, of course, had their dialects. And then being corrected by this other person learning German from another part of the world where someone else has another accent, and them trying to correct me almost got on my nerves. Because it's like, you're not wrong, but neither am I. This is literally just a dialect thing. Some things have like a proper and a wrongful pronunciation, of course, but that was just dialect. And I tried to not get angry, especially since it's a child that's learned it for less than I have. They're not a child really anymore, but I just view them as such because that's what they were when I met them. But someone younger than you that's taking it for less than you, because even though my pronunciation is bad and I can't form sentences, I can read books in German if I want to. Like, I understand so much. When I was watching this play Wednesday, last week, oh yeah, it's already a week ago. It was about Sarah Leander. The play was called Die Leander. It's about Sarah Leander, the Swedish woman who went to Germany during the war times. I don't know if it's blocked by Twitch, so I don't know how much I can speak, to become a singer and actress down there. And all the songs that she sang were in German, and some of the dialogue too. But all songs were entirely in German, and I understood. I understood what they sung. Fun fact, I had a German teacher in Denmark once who had known my German grandparents like 30 years prior. She'd apparently been at the church my grandmother worked at to learn how to be a priester. Ooh, that is a fun fact. If you're curious about dialects, I believe Annenmei Kantereit have done some songs in Kölsch. Huh. Is that what you speak when you're from Köln? I'm assuming. Or is it something else entirely? And I just offended the entirety of Köln. And yeah, I do have too small of a font trying to read that. That's why I'm struggling so bad. Because I have one monitor, and even though it's better now that I've upgraded the RAM, the PC is quite shit. So I got the chat app on my phone, like next to everything. That's also why I don't have a cam on, because I don't have enough battery to do it that way. So I just have the chat app. I do have two phones, and I'm using my old phone. I'm basically using it as like photography storage and for Twitch cam, but I didn't have enough battery in my normal everyday phone, which is why I only have chat up. Anywho, because it's on phone and it's like on my desk as far away as my monitor, so that I can like see it happening at once, because they're both in my field of vision, it's a little bit too small of a text. Okay, during my rant, Kölsch is also a drink, if I remember correctly. I'm aware of it being a style of beer from there as well, so that must be what you're thinking of. Usually said in small portions, but by continually circulating weight stuff. Huh. Interesting. I don't drink beer. It's yucky. Can't explain it. It's just yucky, and then I get nauseous from malt as well. I have a love-hate relationship to the stained glass, I'll be honest. I can drink socially. I like doing it socially. Because... how do I say it? There's not that many other opportunities to meet people. Uni is boring, and that's why I love my knitting club. I think I want to extend the ladder a little bit. I think it's gonna look nicer. Yeah, I like that more. And then I won't accidentally stand like this on top of the ladder trying to go down. Nice! I wish you could dye ladders. I really need more of that material. The black stone, I forgot what it was called. Deep slate. Hi doggy! I still don't have any bones. But it's annoying to go and mine for it. Because apparently I can't mine for anything properly. I used to think I didn't like beer until I tried Belgian beers, but I think I've talked to you about this on the Discord before. You might have. Was that in adult chat, perhaps? Because I have like a vague memory of it, kinda. I just never had a want to drink, and I'd rather meet new people other places. The first time I went out drinking was some months after I had turned 18. I didn't feel a rush to go out and do it immediately. And I didn't get drunk, and I still struggle getting drunk. And I did the same mistake again with the house. This is what I'm after. Sorry. I'm gonna steal your profession. Um, no, but I've never been able to experience getting drunk. I don't think I really can. It might have to do being with being a heavyweight, or it can be the autism just interfering, being like, no, I don't like this feeling. Let's go into ultra masking mode. So I'm masking against alcohol myself, so I won't even feel drunk. Um, I intended to not drink when I came to uni, but then the recovering from childhood CPTSD happened. Thankfully, now years later, I've gone through completely cutting out drinking and I'm rebuilding from there in a healthy way. That's nice to hear. I love to hear that you have a grasp on it all and that you're doing it from a point of what's healthy, because there's definitely ways to quit that's not so healthy. Um, I got an inventory full of that stuff. Want it? Yes, please. Give me all the Blackstone. Deep Slate is the name. Ugh. Oh. It would have been an adult chat, yeah. I mean, for the most part, we're good at picking the right chat, but sometimes it happens that we speak about it in like general. It takes a lot for me to actually get drunk too, so I don't really, since the bad time before doing it a lot. Yeah. It's just Swedish culture, this entire town. Like people, I was at my first alcoholic party in 7th grade. And it's still just alcohol, alcohol, alcohol. And people hanging out so late in the day as well. I don't understand. I don't want to go there, be able to stay for like 40 minutes and then have to catch the bus home. Either because my buses don't run any later, or because I'm too tired and just need sleep. Why does everything start so late? Why does everything involve alcohol? And that's why you should join me in being a grandma and sit and knit with people. Or crochet, we don't judge. We also have some embroidery too. I think one of the reasons I have never drunk anything is because I have a fear of not being in control of my own body. That's fair, that's a valid one. I wouldn't encourage someone to be drinking, but I would maybe in a safe place explore it. If you feel that you have such issues with control, it might be worth investigating why you have those control issues. I'm hoping you understand what I mean about that. Because there's always gonna be things that we can never control in life. And so to be prepared for those situations. But I'm wondering, it's 11 o'clock right now, if it might be time to end this. I'm gonna throw a bunch of chests and barrels up here. I'm thinking of having one chest here, chest, and then I should still be able to access barrels in the corner here. Because I can have 2 chests on top of each other here, so then this is open. And then chest, 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 chest. Breathe America, no life in America. I do wanna get a tree shop down. Because I'm assuming that someone is typing, since we were on a larger discussion. And I love that you write long messages. Oh, there it is, the message. Well, I've had 2 drinks with a friend once while playing COD, and I didn't feel anything. But like the fear of not being in control of my own body is also if I am being put to sleep because of a surgery or something like that. Oh yeah, I'm terrified of that stuff. And I think one of the reasons why I haven't felt alcohol really is that same fear that I have. I really want to get that sapling if I can before I close this down, but I feel a need for pressure plates. It's turning out rather cozy. I think I would have liked light blue glass instead, if I'm being completely honest. I might change it to light blue some other day. But this rug, love this rug. Can start as I'm waiting for... How many chests is it that I want? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. 18 times 8 is 80 plus 64, 144 planks. Is it not? I just want to point out that I was very close in having the right amount of planks. Also, lots of drinking, smoking, doing drugs just saves money. Oh yeah, it's definitely a money saver. One of the greatest money savers. Because it's expensive. So, since I can't get drunk, really, I just as well... I miscalculated. I need 2 more chests. I just buy one thing that I think tastes good, or 2 things, depending on where I am. Like when we had the craft pub, I had 1 gin and tonic because we had our special one for the club. And then I had like a cider. Just because I wanted to have something more to drink that's tasty. They didn't have the strawberry rhubarb cider that I wanted, so I stuck with an elderflower one. Which was good too, but you know, I would have expected something else. And yeah, I can fit 2 barrels. Nice! Against this pink, this is such an awful orange color. Some lights. How does that look? Yeah, I'm definitely gonna change to a lighter blue. But other than that, I feel like it's coming along more nicely. So, slanted roof here. A rounded roof here. Slanted roof. Opening. And then I'm gonna do decor with like buttons and fences and stuff, because right now it's just like an entirely flat wall. I'm gonna fix that. Maybe some bushes here, down below. It's gonna be nice. But I think for now I can sleep here and then I should be off to sleep. But it's been very nice. I'm happy to be back to streaming a bit. Oh, right, I forgot I was wearing these awful clothes. I'm happy that I'm back to streaming. I think I'm gonna post a VOD of this just to hold myself like accountable and keep going. Uh, Sorry, I was reading the messages. Also, I've never understood why people take snooze. Me neither. My boyfriend uses it. I think it's yucky. I don't want to kiss him when he does it, and he knows it. But even before he met me, he was trying to step it down, and he's still trying, and it's moving forward. But I understand that with anything, it takes a long time. since it is an addicting substance. So I'm cutting him some slack. My only requirement, and I'm worth it to say this, is that he never gives up on it and that he's actively trying to quit. That's a standard that I hold for myself. I don't like substances like that. It's better than smoking, I guess, and inconveniences other people less. I won't complain. Versus smoking, or from a third party perspective, even vaping. Yeah, both of those are awful. I did almost not continue talking with Ludwig when I found out that he was using snus when I met him. But he seemed too good to be true, and he kinda is. Like, this is the only flaw with him, the snus. Other than that, he's really, really wonderful. So, he's worth it. I also don't kiss my girlfriend right after she has eaten meat as a vegetarian. But, like, she can eat meat. I don't care. She just won't get kisses right after. Yeah, that's fair. I used to have, like, as a larger thing, I don't condone snus. Not only is it yucky, it is a substance and anything addicting. I really struggle with, like, any addictive behaviors in general. No, I am not trying to get sticky keys. What the fuck? Is it really that bad? My goodness. No, I just don't like addicting behaviors like that. It goes for gambling and alcohol too. Like, it's fine to be a social drinker, but I wouldn't like to be with someone who was someone that needs alcohol for every single interaction. It's also like a standard, one of my few standards I had. Now I've learned that I'm allowed to have more standards, since it's not so shit as I thought it was. But that's what I thought before. It's very sad. Hmm. Oh yeah, I forgot that I had something wrong with my skin, like at the hands. I made the skin like just when I got Minecraft ages ago. Huh. I almost entirely stopped eating eggs because my partner is allergic. Very sad. Yeah, it's understandable to give something like that up for an allergy. But it is unfortunate because sometimes eggs just hit different, and especially being in other things. Now I want to have some eggs. I could have eggs for lunch tomorrow because I have some potatoes that I need to eat as well. Some boiled potatoes, so I think I'll cut them up and then fry them with some dill and then have a fried egg. Oh, that sounds nice. I had a time where I drank perhaps a few too many energy drinks, but like now there's like a week or more between them. I just drink them for the taste. The caffeine doesn't really do anything for me except make me sleepy. Yeah, that's a very common thing. For me, if it was something that was like really taking a large portion of the life, I also look at the addictive behavior in general and the money being put into it, and depending on the person, it could maybe get to a point where either a really big conversation would be, or I would just not deal with it anymore. And of course, the energy drink addiction being met with, "Do you have ADHD?" is a classic for good reason. But it's not only the caffeine in it, it's also the, what is it, vitamin K value. That's also something that typically can lack in. What's it? What is it called? It's not called ADHD individuals the same way it's called autistic individuals. Is it? Actually, that wasn't the main problem. The caffeine making you sleepy instead is a sign. Yeah, Yeah, it's the dopamine receptors and finally being able to calm down instead of being wired, making you sleepy. But still, interesting stuff. Okay, we can maybe continue this conversation in Discord, I think. Because if I'm gonna do all my dishes and baking and everything that I need to get done tomorrow morning, oh god, I'm waking up at 6. Well, this is gonna be fun for me. If I need to get all of that done, I kinda need to go and head off to sleep. So, I think going to Discord would be a good idea. I'll send a message. I just typed in Discord. Yeah. It sounds good. And to you other people who's been watching, I thank you for just sitting here, even if you haven't been speaking. And I will see you when I see you. As I said, this will be a VOD just to hold myself accountable so I don't stop streaming again. It's a bit of a motivation. And I will see you when I see you. I got my socials, all of that, blah blah blah, hate plugging stuff.